It started with two lonely boys, one Christmas play. A friendship was born. They quickly became three, and not long later, the fourth came to become this group you see today. We are the KJDE. This is our story.
KJDE, now known as the group KJDE. Why did you rebrand it? Now from the KJDE to Khadija. Let's explain. Somebody accidentally came back by mistake. I'm joking, guys. That I mean by mistake, I mean happy. He just arrived. No warning, no nothing. He just arrived. So yes, now it's part of the group, but you won't see him as much because that's what they explained later. So yes, the group KJDE explained as the picture. Well, group of 4 gens, 1 Kevin, Jaden, Devon, and Eben. Now the A is out of 9. KJDE was like an acronym. We used our names now, but now I'm like, okay, Khadija, meaning the group already. The already group. When I mean already, I don't mean like you already done it, not that like we're always ready. Even though I know that we're not serious on some of our videos, we're always ready. But yeah. The KJDE. Okay, started like this. I was there with Jaden. Like, okay, we didn't know each other, so like our first connection was like during practice. During rehearsals was like to say like, wow, Jaden is so he's unique. He's not like those other Janes. Because like the thing about my best friend is he's not trying to be cool or kid. He's just, I'm telling you that if you want, you like a friend like Jaden is something else. So like I'm like, this guy's unique. But like I just visioned us being friends. So like I just visioned us being friends in a way. So now fast forward to like the play. Like, I wanted to talk to him. He told me his name is Jaden. I didn't take it nicely. I thought his name was Aiden. I remember that day very well. He told me that's Aiden, right? So like I'm like Aiden. No, it's Jaden. Christmas comes. It's just that's the thing, guys. Like I had a phone. It's just I did not phone that day. So like only you guys will see the clip of the Christmas play. It's a real story, guys. Like in the play, like I could see he was busy performing nice, doing it well. So I'm like, okay, we get off stage. That's when the friendship begins. And I started telling this guy, can we be friends? He's like, in a way of like he didn't want to be friends at that time. So like, hey, I just started following him. Like he took me as that guy that's just like following him because like I wanted to ask him can we be friends, but he left. And then first the real friendship began. Like we became friends around 2024 January. Yes, that's when we officially became friends. Like
Jaden. Since Jaden was already Kevin's fan, and I also knew him since Sunday school. We had already had something, a very special invitation. Yeah, the main alone as our pesa story and guide how I met Jaden, Kevin, and Eben. For me, it started at Color Fest when I was sitting alone in the chair.
So at 2024, I did not have friends. So like I was sitting one place, he was sitting another place. That's the thing. I came like a bit late. So like at that moment I did not have friends with me because everyone there was socializing with friends. Because before 2024 I hate socializing. Yeah, some of you are gonna you know my story. Because my only friend was Jaden. So I cannot have friends like this. Yeah, so like I heard a few girls talking about me. They were like, what's this guy sitting alone? Though giggling, laughing. What's this guy sitting alone? Okay, I get a bit pissed off. I know, don't take things so hard, but yeah, it's just I got a bit pissed off. So I'm like looking, I'm like Jaden, where are you, bro? Come on. Then okay.
All of a sudden I see someone named Kevin coming by.
I look to my left. That's when we saw Mr. Basketball himself. Because how I knew Devon was his sister, because he looked just like his sister.
We talked and then we had wonderful memories together.
Well, I'm let me meet him. I wanted him to be my friend, like yes, but like I love this guy. Guy is funny, he's and he's kind. So fast forward, Jaden arrives, right? It's like Jaden did not seem happy. I was like, yeah, I know he's gonna be fighting after this video is edited. I know he's gonna be fighting saying that no, that's a lie, but I felt it like because that's what resulted to a confrontation that happened. I'm not gonna describe it. Yeah, so like he did not like that idea that now I found a new friend. He's like, yeah. Then okay, now it was now the three of us. Okay, now it was not yet the three of us. Because the thing about Devon is he didn't come. Mr. Kami and Jaden were always there. Like we're always there on Fridays. Devon comes only on Sundays. Okay, he comes on Fridays, but the time me and Jaden are not there. So like yes, now that's the last time I saw Devon. So then there was this guy called Adonai. So that's me, Adonai, and Jaden.
Hey guys, this is Awesome Full Camp.
Now fast forward to like this Sunday school events. I saw Devon again. Yeah, if some of you also don't know, like I'm also Sunday school helper. Like I help in the Sunday school. That's when I saw like what you call this. I saw Devon again, and then I'm like, this time let me get his number and stuff because that's when because like when you told me his name is Devon. I'm like, Divine, you have the same name as my sister. No, Devon. I called him Davina. Those days I called him Davina. So like yeah. Then that's when we started being friends. So then I wanted him to meet Jaden. They met. They got along. Yeah. Our camp. That's the day the KJDE began. So okay. We are there. That Friday we had a Friday. We're leaving on Sunday, so 15th. That means we left on the 15th. So that means Friday was the 13th. Friday the 13th. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, Friday the 13th, I think, yeah. So we left Friday the 13th. Yeah. I mean no, we didn't leave Friday, we left Sunday. Just Friday. Yeah, that Friday was youth. They told us we must come to church. The people are going to camp for their camp preparations. And my sister we find our place my sister said someone else, I said here. Saving a spot for Jaden. Jaden comes in. Yes, now we added Adonai. Also Adonai came. So now Adonai came. Then there was this moments of prayer. So now I started feeling connection to my friends Adonai and Jaden. Saturday comes. The day we're packing. By that time, I did not have time to contact Jaden because Jaden did not have any form of contacting us. So then now I'm looking for now. I was talking with Devon. I really miss those days. Really, like every time me and Devon used to be on a call, we are always talking. Like now we're talking about camps, like how excited we were. That Saturday was just amazing. how excited we were, what we're gonna do at camp, how we're gonna, how we're ready to meet Jesus. Okay. Now, our call was cut shortly because me and my sister to go buy snacks, and then the day comes, Sunday, the 15th of December 2024. Yes, the KJDE, like the group itself, not the YouTube, the group itself started. So now I'm like, I woke up like around 6 a.m. I woke up at like around 6 a.m. No, not 6, 4 a.m. That's how excited I was. I woke up 4 a.m. I started showering, and then I wake up my big sister because like we were going with someone else. Like yes, we were going to our parents not drop us because my parents usually come second service. So yes, now I'm so excited. I forgot my notebook. Yeah, we were supposed to be like a notebook. At least I put my indemnity form. So like yes, now we are there. I'm there at church. We come. The film must come first service. So like I was there with what you call this, Jaden. I was there with Jaden and Adonai. Yvonne was coming second service. So okay, like Yvonne stressed us out because like it looked like he wasn't coming. But like I thought they said we were gonna leave second service, but apparently we had to stay there second service also. Yeah, I was pissed off. It's okay now. Now I'm like, where's Devon? Because like usually our services finishes at 12 past, right? And it starts at 10:30. It starts at 10:30. So like yes, now they told us we must stay for both services. Down. We were sitting at the left window. Like I was not even focused on the preaching. I was just focused on Devon arriving. Guy was taking his time. Because like usually when Devon arrives, his sister comes out first. Like if you see his sister, Devon is here. So like I'm looking there. It now went to like 11. It went to like 11, and he was not there. So then I'm like Devon, where are you? Like I was not stressed, like a bit shocked. So then now I see his sister. Hope just came. I saw his sister. I literally ran out of the church to find him. I can see he's putting his bags down there. Now the service is over. They told us to stand so the pastor could pray. They prayed for us, and the journey began. That's where you start. That's where you see the KJDE phone. Yes, we are now here. We met Eben. Now this is the part.
Ben just had the perfect fit to make everything perfect. Like our laughter, we work out of the church sometimes, but
how I met the KJDE, I met them through faith and church and family. I met them through camp last year and this year for the Color Fest and at the camp refreshments. And we're such close friends. And God told us to open a YouTube channel. That's how we became to be the KJDE channel. So I met them by love, by support, and faithful. And what else? And humbleness and confidence. Because those ones that were close to me, because they really cared about me. And they really showed love for me so that I can be with them. And so that we can reunite each other. So the KJDEs, they're my friends, they're my best friend, I won't lie. They're like a family to me, Unconditional love. When I say unconditional love, I mean it. Like they were there for me, even tough situations. They were there for me.
Like as he said to us, like so I came through It was through camp, through Color Fest, through. But when he meant Color Fest, he meant this year's one. Because like last year's, I never saw him last year. So camp refresh, yes, that's when we decided to. Yes, like that's when officially we became friends.
See, that's how we made each other, I think.
Vele, this group had its happy moments, where our happy memories. I know you guys are like, nah, this group or one of a kind, you know. Like always happy, or always like a group that never fights. Let me tell you there. What if I told you guys that this group almost ended quicker than it began? What if I almost tell you that this group almost ended because of one person's selfishness?
I feel it funny.
So, you see, our story, I know some of you expected the story on the 1st of October, yeah? But the one we like, we're not, you know, we don't put our eyes on YouTube, yeah? We are also like, we are busy people. You want to add on?
Yeah, as I can say, we are brothers, we also have second lives on our own, but as I can say, with our YouTube channel, we just try to create more people to get together.
We're trying to create entertainment. Please do not see us as apostles or no businessmen. Well, yes, in the future. It's just with Kevin singing, with Yvonne coaching, with Iben's funniness and Jaden's loyalty, we're good. Wait, okay, sorry.
Some of us, we have been here for a long time, yet no talk, but you see, we're here together, gathering.
Okay. You must zoom in, zoom in, zoom out. Please don't just speak. Okay. I hate that part.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, me made that. No. Okay, my bad. So,
Sorry, bro. I was showering. I just came out now, and I was from shaving my mustache.
yeah, we have like a bit of sad news. The KJDE is not finished. It's just we'll be out for 2 weeks. Yeah, right, for 2 weeks. We'll be out for like, let's just say the whole of November. Okay, so we'll be out for the whole of October and November. But on the 21st, I can assure you, on the 21st, we'll make a comeback. So, now finally, without show, bien-aimé dans la République. Merci beaucoup, que Dieu vous bénisse, branchez-vous, et que l'Éternel soit